All right, Steven, let's check out one of your runs here from last weekend. We'll watch it first in regular motion and then slow it down. Alright, some pretty good stuff. Looks like we've, from our last video, which is only a week ago, made some improvements. A lot less kind of leaning in and tipping into the inside. That's all good stuff. We were on slalom skis here. These are more GS turns, but that's okay. Well, let's check them out a little closer. One thing you're going to see consistently here, your pole plan is really, because you never really pick your hand up enough or swing the pole tip out around. It's a tap, kind of like by your heel. So you're just going to tap backwards the pole. So let's pick it up a little further, swing it around, get it out a little more in front of you. We don't need it up by your tip of the ski as we've talked about, but should be up a little more in the middle, potentially, off your boot or somewhere. Starts nice looking turn here. Never really quite, level out. It's okay right here. You come through, you move forward and inside the ski, but really need to get some more upper and lower body separation. That's where those Heismans or slopey drills. I'd like to see it drop the hip in a little bit here and have some more upper lower body separation. But so let's work on that drill even on your own free time. Again, set up nicely here. You move forward and inside the turn, or that forward diagonal move, what we're talking about. Roll them up. Now, one thing we do want to try to do is roll both skis up to the exact same high edge angle platform at the top of the turn and keep it that way throughout. You can see that your inside ski is pretty flat. So when that inside ski is flat, it's really hard to move the hip to the inside and get inside the turn. It kind of locks you up. So the key to really moving inside and getting some upper lower body separation is one of the keys is rolling up that inside ski. At the same time, we want to make sure we're committed to the outside ski. Clearly, you can see some divergence here. You're kind of scissoring or diverging the skis and kind of cheating and starting that turn here on the inside ski. And it kind of leaves as a crutch under you here. That's where your weight is. Your weight's definitely a lot on the inside ski. Eventually pull it around. Pull the outside ski around, I mean. Okay, not diverging there, but you can see it's pretty flat relative to the outside. So let's try rolling them both up. Little toe down on the inside, big toe down on the outside. Establish a platform to push against, particularly pushing against the outside ski. Move forward and inside the turn. Particularly on left footers like here, you tend to bring it back and elbow high. And then you bring that arm forward to try to pole plant, but it's low, and you can see you just kind of tap the pole plant like behind you. So let's just try to bring it up a little more in front of you if we could, or to at least a little more front. Same idea here, we're kind of diverging a bit, so let's really commit to the outside ski. We want to ski outside ski to outside ski. little better in there, right? Rolled them both up. That's looking pretty good. Good looking turn. And then again, this side kind of didn't quite roll them up and commit to it, and kind of toss them sideways at the top and then try to pressure down below. Ideally, we want to have pressure at the top of the turn, you know, carving above and against the fall line, pressuring above and against the fall line. And here again, you see, I don't need to say it, right? There it is again. This side's better. Left footers seem to be better. That was a tad better. But we're much more level. Pretty good stance. Decent width. We like to see. Much better than that first video from a week ago. From the side, you know, it looks, you know, a little bit back seat. It's hard to see there, but see just a little bit more, getting the hips up over the boots at the top of the turn. Just move a little more forward through the transition. Get some good turns. Right, just make sure you want to roll them up, kind of heel pushing a little bit here. In other words, you know, skidding top of the turn and looking to edge down below in the second half. Let's just, I know it's hard, but commit to the top of the turn here. Pretty good. Inside ski's a little flat, but committed more to the top of the turn and rolled them up, stood on it. Let the skis do some of the work, right? But much better, as we said. It's making progress already in week 1.